What it do, what it do. We back again with another one. I keep telling y'all New York City is a fucking cesspool. This shit will not stop. People will keep getting hurt every day. Some crazy person is that person is clearly a nut job. I just came across this video probably like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. It was on Twitter. It happened earlier today, approximately at 1:30 p.m. This random man just pushed this dude onto the tracks.
Now in Chelsea, where a man was hit by a one train after being pushed onto the tracks.
And News 4's Chris Jose just got to that scene, has some alarming video of the moment that man was shoved. Chris, what can you tell us?
Right, and police now confirming a person of interest is in custody. As you mentioned a short time ago, we obtained surveillance video of the attack, which appears to be unprovoked and random. Again, this happened around 1:30 this afternoon. A warning to our viewers at home, the video is graphic and disturbing, but it's also worth noting the victim survived. Take a look at this video right here. The surveillance video shows the moments leading up to the assault. The suspect, wearing dark clothing and a hoodie, turns around and shoves the man off the platform as the train was pulling in. The victim, who was looking down on his phone, was completely blindsided. We froze the video before the train hit him. According to the NYPD, this all happened around 1:30 this afternoon at the 18th Street subway station on the 1 line. Law enforcement sources telling News 4 the victim was conscious and alert, and he's recovering at Bellevue Hospital with head injuries. Again, this appears to be random and unprovoked, but the investigation is still ongoing at this hour. Commuters should expect delays throughout the afternoon. Again, police telling us the person of interest now in custody. Reporting live, Chris Jose, News 4 New York.
All right, Chris, that video just so tough to watch. Thank you so much for the latest there.
Now in
I don't know. I'm very happy the dude made it, but I can't for the life of me understand how he made it. What that was God. People say God ain't written. How on God's green earth did that brother survive? He pushed him right as the train was pulling up. Unless could there do be like a space, like if you notice, if you live in New York City, the trains, there's like a big gap underneath the train. That's where a lot of war, there'd be a lot of stuff going on there. So if you lay down there flat, you probably could survive, because that's the only way, because you would assume that this man got ran off by the train. Once I seen that video, I'm like, oh my God, this dude is dead. He turned into mush. It's over for him. He's gone. It's a wrap. They said he made it. He just got like some head injuries, but he's all right. He's in the hospital recovering. Like, what the fuck? That's what's up. I'm happy. Whoever that person was, they said they caught him already. I want to know. I would like to know who it was, you know what I'm saying, for my own personal reasons. But it seems like they already caught him, which makes sense, because, I mean, I can't even say which makes sense, because a lot of motherfuckers do shit in the train station and get away with it. But there's literally cameras all through the train station. There's cameras on the train. There's no way you should be able to do something like that and not be able for them to track you down step by step and see where you went. Because there's cameras everywhere. Every corner you walk around, there's people got cameras in front of their house. Every business, every store, everywhere got cameras. So you should be able to track this person down with relative ease. So it seems like they said they got the person. So that's good. If that is the person that pushed him onto the tracks, hopefully they, lock him up for... They could only really give him attempted murder because the person didn't die. I feel like there need to be some more like egregious sentences for something like that. Like, I understand he did it. You attempted to kill him, which that's what it is. I don't know what else you could call it besides attempted murder. He lived, so you can't really charge him with murder because the person didn't die. I don't know, man. I think there should be something more. A more egregious sentence for doing something like that. Just randomly walking and pushing a random man onto the tracks in front of the train while the train is pulling up. That's insane to me. I feel like you deserve to die in jail for that. I think you should get life in jail for that. I don't think it should be 5, 10 years, 15 years. No, I think you should get life without the possibility of parole. Like, you should die in prison for doing something like that. Because what will stop you from doing that to somebody else? You don't know this man clearly. This is a random man standing on the platform. And that's another thing why they say don't stand that close to the edge of the platform. Especially while you on your phone, you got to pay attention, bro. People, especially now. in these times, we about to go into 2025 as soon. New Year's Eve in a few more hours. The ball gonna drop in about 2.5 hours. It's gonna be 2025. You need to be very mindful of your surroundings, especially in these train stations. People are crazy. Most of these homeless people up and down the train, I know for a fact, because what I do for a living, it pertains to dealing with these type of people on a day-to-day basis in the train station and stuff like that. So a lot of these motherfuckers is crazy. They got knives. They will slice you up, stab you up for no reason, just for you existing. They could snap at any time and just try to take you off the map. So you really, with your AirPods in, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Even if you got it in, always keep your head on a swivel. Don't let nobody walk up behind you. Don't let nobody get next to you. Just fuck it. Somebody walk next to you, just get the fuck away from me. If that's the type of time and if that's the way you gotta move, that's just the way you gotta move. Don't stand next to me. I don't want nobody next to me. Cause these people are fucking crazy. You would think this is because that dude looked like a regular dude on the train. You wouldn't think this man would just push you onto the tracks like in front. Like, what type of crazy shit? What would possess you to do something like that? He has to know that person. And that person had to have done something to him that is so egregious where he's like, I gotta kill him. Or try to kill him. Because that is as bold as you trying to kill this person. By the grace of God, he happened to make it, so all they could give you is attempted murder. And I still feel like they should charge you. Even though you get an attempt, I still believe you should get like 25 to life. Or something like that. I don't think it should be no 5-10 years just because the person made it, when we know that was not your goal. Your goal was literally trying to kill this person. The fact that he survived is a miracle. You just randomly push a man onto the tracks in front of the train. When I seen the video, I'm like, oh yeah, he's dead. Automatically, I'm just thinking, oh, this dude is dead. We got another crazy person just killed a man for no reason. They like, nah, he made it. Just got minor head injuries. He's recovering. Like, minor head injuries? How is that possible? Like, where he pushed him, he must have landed like right underneath the train or something. Or he pushed him so hard, the train hit him, and he probably didn't even get. I don't think he got. Obviously, he could not have gotten run over by the train. I don't think he got ran over by the train, because the dude pushed him really hard. So he probably pushed him, and when the train hit him, he probably flew. It probably knocked him to the other side of the train. He could not have been under that train. There's no way. That's just my opinion. Because if he's under the train, I don't think he would have been survived. I don't think he would have survived, because I don't think he would have had enough space under. There's a little gap underneath the train, but you'd have to be like a rat, a New York City rat or something like that. That's the only thing I probably could survive under the train without getting like completely mutilated. That's the only thing I could think of. So I don't think, 'cause the dude pushed him so hard, I think the train probably just hit him and knocked him to the other side of the train, to where the train didn't run over him. Because if the train ran over him, I think he'd have been completely dead, body parts everywhere. That's just my opinion. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying, he probably didn't get run over by the train by the grace of God. It just so happened the dude pushed him so hard he didn't like end up under the train. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when you really get fucked up is like when you fall in between the crack of the train and you end up underneath the, that's where you get fucked up. But the way that dude pushed him, he probably got hit. The train probably pushed him forward and hit him out the way from being underneath the train to where he could really get fucked up, because they said he just got some minor head injuries and he's recovering. I don't know if they said it was minor.
And off the platform, completely blindsided. We froze the video before the train hit him. According to the NYPD, this all happened around 1:30 this afternoon at the 18th Street subway station on the one line.
Really like,
Law
I seen
enforcement
the
sources
video
telling
that
News 4 the
blurred.
victim was conscious and alert, and he's recovering at Bellevue Hospital with alerts, and he's recovering at Bellevue Hospital with head injuries. Again, this appears to be.
They said he's recovering. He's conscious and alert, recovering with head injuries. They didn't say how severe, but they say he's recovering. If it was like life-threatening, they would have said he's in critical condition. So he's probably all right. That's good. That's what's up. Because come on, bro, that's no way to go out on New Year's Eve. Some random dude just push you in front of a train for no apparent reason. Oh my God, that's the end of it. But I'm sure I'll be back within the next 24 hours with more news updates. comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be back to y'all with another one.